up, yo? Wait, fix it.
I can't fix it.
Just do something.
Like what?
Oh, are you recording this? Yes. Oh.
There's been so much improvement from everyone. Like the freshmen, they learned how to march, they learned how to play standing up and walking and marching and stuff. That's been a big improvement. But there's also been juniors and seniors that have actually come into full and just really been able to perform at their best ability this season, and it's really great to see.
I think freshmen behavior-wise have improved a lot.
Yes.
Everyone's really matured.
Yes.
I think technical stuff has gotten a lot better as well.
Playing wise, it's been really good. I really like to see the change in everyone, like in their playing and just like how passionate they are with the music. It was really fun to practice them, be with them as like a group, and find new ways for practicing like rudiments and everything.
Definitely the color guard has progressed a lot. Our second movement flag line used to be very rough, but we've gotten to the point where we are more in sync enough to look like we're supposed to be together and it's not supposed to be a ripple.
Basically every time we march down with the cadence is a memorable moment. I love the cadence.
So I was really excited whenever I got the solo, after we did our tryouts. That was a good memorable moment. Also, now, that's a memorable moment.
I think my biggest memory from this year is just getting closer to my section. Like being able to be section leader was a huge honor for me, and I know like there were times where they probably wanted to bite my head off, but it was all for the better, and I think we all became a lot closer, and I'm really gonna miss them after I graduate, so I love all of them.
I think my favorite memorable year is finally getting to march down in the cadence. Or the parade. The parade was really good this year. Yeah, also the parade. The parade was really good. That's the best moment we've had.
I'd like to thank my section leader, Natalie, because she is amazing, and she's helped the clarinets a lot, especially the new ones. And and Mrs. Hamrick, and Mr. Hamrick, and Mr. Hyatt, and everybody.
I also want to thank Bud. Yeah, Bud's so encouraging. The fist bumps before every performance and
The tough.
yeah, when the tough gets going. Wait, yeah, when the tough gets going, the going gets tough.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to thank Mrs. Hamrick and section leader Natalie for helping us out with like everything, and Bud too.
I'd like to thank Mr. Hamrick, Mr. Funk. Mr. Funk.
And Bud.
And Bud, yeah. He helps us with the uniforms. He helps us a lot.
I want to thank Heather and Sawyer for being there for me and teaching me from when I was little, started high school into indoor percussion and into now. They've helped me become like mature and be a better person mentally and like more drive physically. Also, just the whole drum line. We've had our moments where we mess around, but we have our moments when we actually get into our music. Like today was awesome. I really appreciate them and appreciate our grind, and our motives have been set to get to where we are today, and I'm really happy we were able to do that. Edward, really respectful. I really like that. Karen, hard drive, talk back less. Ellie, she did really well with marching. Ethan, he's always got my back. He's always there for me, and I'm really happy for him to be like, I was there for him, he was there for me. To everyone in the pit, Cohen, CC, everyone, I really hope they do well the rest of their high school years, and maybe I'll show up super senior alert. But yeah, everyone, especially Mr. Hamrick, for allowing me to be in here, seeing me do stupid stuff, but still allowing me to do what I do. I'm really thankful for just the opportunity to be in this town, in this community. It's really a blessing.
I want to thank Mr. Hamrick and Mr. Haight and Mrs. Hamrick and all of the boosters for always doing what they need to do and what we need them to do just to make this program run the way it does, especially Mr. Haight and Mr. Hamrick. They're great. We love them.
I would like to thank two people, well, three. Mr. Hamrick, I want to thank him for always pushing me to be the best that I can be. He's really made me a better musician in the time that I've played tuba. I've only played it for 4 years, and I think I've become really good just from him pushing me. I want to thank Mr. Haight for initially teaching me how to play. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't even know how to. And I want to thank Bud just for being just a cool chaperone. He's here every time. I mean, his grandson graduated like years ago, and he's still here helping us. He's a great dude. I'm going to miss him when I graduate.
I would like to also thank Bud. I call him the grandpa of the band. He's everyone's grandpa anytime he's around, and I love Bud. And yeah, I really appreciate him being around. He keeps us in good spirits, and he's a really, really awesome guy.
I'd like to thank Becky and Tab. They have been our biggest supporters since before band camp even started. They have done so much for us, and I'm so unbelievably grateful for them.
I'd like to thank Mr. Hamrick, Heather, Sawyer, and all of the band chaperones that have helped us along the way.
I like to thank the low section of low brass. I like to thank Hunter. I like to thank Hamrick. I like to thank everybody in the whole band for this wonderful experience so far. I can't wait for these next 2 years. They're going to be probably the best 2 years of my life.
I will always be proud of you guys, no matter what you do or where you go in life. I'll always be proud of you. I'll always be proud of the band. And I think we've had a great season. I'm very proud to have been your drum major.